That you're going to sing with Madonna. Would you confirm this? What would you say about it?
Yes, we are supposed to do. I don't know if the song's going to be, with us singing it together or her writing the song for me and her producer. But it's not confirmed, like a confirmed date yet. But our people have been talking, so.
Felas, entramos no ano de 2002 e o negócio vai esquentar. Jamais poderei prosseguir sem falar do término dela com Justin Timberlake. No Barreto, o que tem a ver a relação dela com esse garoto com seus clipes? Muito tranquilo responder essa pergunta, Felas. Na verdade, influenciou bastante nos clipes dos dois. Bom, primeiro que a notícia da separação dos dois deixou todo mundo com cara de ué. Mas até então eles estavam dando entrevistas falando que assim, olha, a gente sentou, conversou e viu que nossos planos para os futuros eram diferentes. Que nós dois queríamos coisas diferentes um do outro, um para o outro e de si mesmo. Então a gente decidiu terminar. Até que Justin foi a alguns programas de televisão sozinho ou até mesmo com a sua mamãe do lado, ficar chorando as pitangas falando que a Britney havia magoado muito o seu coraçãozinho. No que a Britney ficou, oxi! E eu nem preciso me esforçar pra falar que quem levou a pior foi a loira. Foi a Britney. Por que ela levou a pior? Muito simples. Primeiro que existe um negócio no mundo chamado machismo, certo? Inclusive a gente viveu isso não tem muito tempo. O caso do Whindersson e Luísa Sonza, lembram? Que tipo, o povo falar da hate Nelly, não sei o que, nananã, e coitado do Whindersson, não sei o que. Mais ou menos isso, tá? Deram um baita hate na Britney Spears. Porque apesar de não ter saído da boca de nenhum dos dois, os tabloides já estavam publicando que a separação dos dois poderia ter ocorrido por conta de uma traição por parte da Britney Spears. Justin Timberlake liga para Britney Spears, eles já tinham terminado inclusive, falando assim: oi fofa, como é que você tá? Vou me lançar em carreira solo, certo? Saí do N5 e tal, o N5 dizimou, eu vou voar. Aí eu lancei já alguns singles, mas esse outro single que eu vou lançar agora, chamado Cry Me a River, eu bem vou botar uma sósia sua no clipe. Tá bom? Vale lembrar que Justin, bem na sua estreia desse novo clipe, falou que não tinha nada a ver, não era a Britney Spears, nada, vocês estão confundindo, para com isso. Mas foi a própria Britney Spears que falou pra gente, contou essa história pra gente numa revista. E qual é a história do clipe? Justin chega numa casa, que é supostamente a casa da Britney Spears, certo? E filma ele traindo ela, como forma de resposta, chifre trocado, minha filha.
When I saw that video,
What video?
the video,
I'm scared.
Cry Me a I just gotta know what your reaction was to that video seeing it for the very first time. Do you remember that?
I was a little puzzled. Like, I was kind of like, a little thrown off a little bit. But, I don't want to judge anybody because that's what he had to do, to go through what he had to do. I mean, I probably wouldn't have handled it that way. But, guys, egos, da-da-da-da-da, whatever. But
There's a lot in that da-da-da-da-da,
and
by the way.
yeah, exactly. But, yeah, it was a little, it was kind of weird.
Vocês estão achando que a Britney ficou por baixo? No MTV Video Music Awards de 2003, Britney Spears fez a abertura. Britney estava descendo vestida de noivinha, cantando Like a Virgin. Por que isso é irônico? Porque aquele filho de uma do Justin Timberlake foi até uma estação de rádio dar uma entrevista e ele falou o seguinte:
The Star Buckwell Morning Show. Justin Timberlake is in the house. And I just want to ask you one question. Did you Britney Spears? Yes or no?
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Okay, I did it. No,
Mas continuando no VMA. Aí ela desce o bolo, aí aparece Christina Aguilera. A gente já tava enlouquecido. Eis que ao término de Like a Virgin entra Madonna cantando um remix de Hollywood. Aí as três vão lá pra frente, fazem o refrão. E Madonna me lasca um beijo na Britney Spears. Ela também dá um beijo na Christina Aguilera, mas a gente quase não viu esse beijo. Porque assim que a Madonna beija a Britney Spears, todo mundo ficou louco pra ver a reação do Justin. E sim, a gente foi lá ver qual era a reação do Justin.
Linda, thank you. Nice to meet you too. This looks like a really busy day, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you okay? So I want to ask you, the first thing is, what's the worst about being Britney Spears?
Honestly, there's not that much bad stuff with it. I really enjoy what I do. I really do. I love performing. I love being on stage and connecting with so many people, and I'm very, very blessed. But probably interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would figure that. What about, you almost said it, but what about the best thing about being Britney Spears? What would that be?
Probably the free clothes, jewelry, getting to go on so many trips to Rome, and Paris and France, and getting to see the world. It's really cool, very cool.
What kind of clothes do you feel most relaxed in? Like, is it like now, jeans?
Yeah, I was supposed to wear stuff today, but I decided to wear my own stuff. So, yeah.
That's what you prefer. This is there a new image coming now with Britney Spears? Is it more glamorous, more sex than before, or what can we expect?
I don't know if it's more glamorous. I love to dress up, and I love to do things like that and go out and to, pimp up. But I would probably say funky casual. Yeah, that's probably it.
So not like super sexy?
No, it's not me.
Have you noticed that, some people I've interviewed that work in this business, they're tired of people sucking up? What about you? Have you noticed that people are so over-friendly these days, or do people really tell you sometimes what they think, and do they dare criticizing?
Yeah, but I think you have a generalization. Well, me, for just coming from the South and my family and where I was brought up, I have a good instinct when I can tell when someone's like that, and you just kind of distance yourself from those people because they're very draining, and you just kind of, it's one thing that you have to really focus on, I think, in this industry, is to really realize what's fake and what's real, and keep real, grounded, cool people around you.
Do you know who your true friends are? Can you tell?
Yeah, definitely.
What about friends that are celebrities?
I'm not about that, like, oh, my friend is this person, and I don't really, that's weird sometimes, because you feel like you're supposed to like that person because they're a celebrity. That's so...
Because you're famous and they are famous.
Yeah, it's not, I like my friends from back at home, and there are times when I've had acquaintances where I've connected with a certain celebrity or something like that, but it's not, a thing that continues, like best buds or anything like that. But it is nice to know sometimes that I've had probably 2 celebrities that I've connected with, and it is kind of cool in a way, because you sometimes can relate on a certain level, and you can talk to them about certain things, I guess.
You have some things in common.
Yeah.
What about Madonna? How close are you? The famous kiss.
Well, we're not best buds or anything like that. I don't know her that well, but she is, I've been very fortunate that she's on my album, and that, she's a very inspiring person to be around. I like her a lot.
Has she been a role model somehow, you think, for you, or have you looked at her during your career?
Yeah, definitely.
Where would you be in 10 years' time, if you could decide for yourself?
In 10
Where
years?
do you see yourself? Have you thought about that?
In 10 years' time, I would love to have kids. I'd love to have 5 kids in a huge house in Rome. And I don't know. I'd love to do more musicals and film, and to challenge myself. And that's the main thing right now, is to do things that are challenging.
We're going to ask you about the music as well, your new album coming up. When people buy your album, what is your dream that they will feel after they listen to your songs? What should the emotion be?
Be inspired. When I listen to music, music is just a rain of emotions. You can be in the worst mood in the world, and you can listen to a song, and it totally changes your whole vibe. You're just like, you know what I mean? And just for them to hear it and to get, feel my energy.
You're so young, And you're such a role model for so many young people around the world. Do you think about that often, that I should do this and not that because so many people are looking upon me as a icon almost?
You know what? I try to look at it as, I do see that to a certain extent. And I don't want to look at it as a pressure, and because then that just weighs you down. The only pressure you feel is the pressure you allow yourself. But I want to be a good person for me, and a good person for me, and to, I think the one person that that's a generalization of what you think, but mine is the one person that I'm a role model for is my sister. And that's it, and at the end of the day, as long as I'm a person for her, and I try not to think about the, that too much.
Are you going to quit smoking?
Quit smoking?
I saw you smoking over there. I'm like, oh, she's smoking.
Yes,
Yeah?
I'm going to.
Do you really want to?
You know what? When I decide to do something, I really do it. If I say I'm going to do this, and but when I decided to quit my nails 3 years ago, biting my nails, I quit biting them. But then I wanted to bite them again, so I did. But no, the smoking thing, I can't smoke when I'm on the road because I'm like, you're traveling and your adrenaline, it's not good for your lungs. So I'm gonna have to quit.
Just one more question.
Oh, one more question. Oh, okay. I don't dare asking this, but I have to. Would you dare giving me a kiss on the cheek?
A kiss on the cheek?
Is that okay? Madonna got a tongue one, but maybe a small one.
A kiss on the cheek?
Oh, you don't have to.
Sim, o chabu que deu aquele beijo foi muito maior do que Crime River. E a Britney Spears muito da esperta, porque bobo sou eu. E como quem não quer nada, chegou na rainha do pop e falou assim: menina, eu tô com meu novo single aí que eu vou lançar já. Você quer dar uma ouvida? Você quer ver como é que funciona? Tal, a letra, enfim, essas coisas. Madonna, claro, vamos lá ver, que legal. A Madonna ouvindo e ela aqui, né? Tal se a gente, então, gravasse ela junta. Fizesse um feat. No que Madonna aceitou. Ela falou, tá bom, vamos gravar então essa música juntas. E nasceu o primeiro single de In The Zone, no seu próximo álbum, Me Against The Music. Me Against The Music, uma parceria com Britney Spears e Madonna. E é claro que a Britney Spears estava assim, radiante. Porque ela sempre declarou que sempre foi muito fã da Madonna, que se espelhava nela, blá 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 blá. E que também, segundo a própria Britney Spears, esse clipe possui uma coreografia que foi uma das mais difíceis da Britney Spears decorar e executar. Dizem, não sei se é verdade, que a Madonna não curte muito esse clipe aí não, viu?
The director and
the VP at the same time.
And the VP at the same time.
Okay, look through and tell them to change the light. And tell them to bring the lights up.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Go ahead, one more.
Bring the lights up and the frame. Yeah.
Yeah, come up to your mark.
Here we go. And slates in. Here we go, folks. Playback.
I haven't danced like really my kind of dancing for a while. And this is really me, and it feels really good. Even though I'm complaining and I'm tired, I like it because I feel the energy from the dancers behind me, and I feel like I'm just it feels I feel really pumped and it feels cool.
Good, all right.
Capture my kiss, and you go to kissing me, and that's what I mean to
Okay, here we go. Pick this up, guys. And slates in. Playback.
It's Madonna. It's an honor to have her here. I think she's a visual artist. She knows what she wants, and you see that, and it's inspiring to be around somebody like that. I've tried to pick up some little things from myself.
Very good, all right. Got that one. Got that one. Okay, good.
E aí acontece a estreia de In The Zone e Britney quebrou seu próprio recorde, sendo aí a primeira mulher a ter os seus 3 primeiros discos lançados na sua estreia em primeiro lugar. Agora ela seria de novo a primeira mulher a ter os seus 4 primeiros discos em primeiro lugar na sua estreia. Então até a próxima, seus felas!